Prime Minister Narendra Modi, high from the recent election success in Uttar Pradesh, today rolled out the game plan for 2019 general elections. BJP MPs got together for the time today in a parliamentary party meet, cheering the winning combination of Modi and Amit Shah. And through the general elections are still more than 2 years away, the BJP is already setting the tone for the big battle ahead. The party has set its eyes on the youth. Prime Minister Modi has asked BJP cadre to target youngsters, even those who are in the class 11th and 12th, who will be eligible to vote, remember, in 2 years. Modi stressed on making the youth its ambassadors to propagate its public welfare work and good governance. Secondly, the party is removing all stops to woo the backward classes. Dalit icon Bhimrao Ambedkar's birth anniversary next month will be a month-long affair. The big focus is on the use of mobile phones to disseminate information to the young crowd of India. Let me go across to my colleague Supriya Bharadwaj, who is with Ranjit Ranjan of the Congress party. Supriya, over to you.
I have been joined by two leaders of the Congress party. One happens to be the former chairperson of the SC/ST Commission, Mr. P.L. Punia, and other being Ranjit Ranjan. Sir, first to you. Prime Minister Modi has somewhere launched Mission 2019, and it is going to target the Dalits and the downtrodden. He is going to announce welfare scheme and also ensure that the schemes get launched, is what the information coming from BJP parliamentary parties.
Mission 2019, that is the next parliamentary election. Modi always makes very tall claims, but resultant no action, no plan, no scheme for the upliftment of the Dalits. They have come. I will ask him that what happens to the scheduled caste plan. It was started in 1980 by Madam Indira Gandhi, Prime Minister. Scrapped this. The scheduled caste sub-plan and tribal sub-plan, it envisages the plan allocation as per population of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And in the budget of 2017-18, they have scrapped this scheme. And instead, they have added Statement 10A and Statement 10B, listing the schemes for the welfare of the scheduled caste. If you go through the list, you will find that there are all general schemes, except the scholarships and hostels for the SC, STs and tribal. All the schemes are the general scheme. So we asked them number of questions. What is the point of view on reservation in promotion? They are not coming forward, and people expect them to bring the constitutional amendment to take care of the problem created by M. Nagaraj.
But sir, one thing is there. It was the Dalit agenda with which Congress had gone. But what exactly happened now is something else. It's BJP who's saying that we will carry forward the Dalit agenda. It was Congress's plank, sir.
No, they can say anything they like. But what have they done in last 3 years, and what they propose to do? They must come out with specific schemes.
Right.
For next 2 years.
Right.
So I don't think we have anything to show, and they keep on harping.
Okay.
Well, Ankit, this is what the initial reaction of the Congress party is on the Dalit mission, which the BJP has rolled out.
Right. Just stay on with me. I'm coming back to you for another reaction from the Congress. Let me first also bring in Zafar Islam of the BJP, national spokesperson of the BJP, who's joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Islam, thank you so much for speaking to us. Welcome to India Today. My first, question is the reaction to what Mr. Punia was saying. Now it seems to be that already the party, the BJP, is now thinking of 2019, and the next battle seems to be between the Congress and the BJP of trying to woo the Dalit voters back to their fold. We just read out a news in which in the parliamentary party meeting of the BJP, emphasis have been given on a month-long celebration for Baba Ambedkar.
See, you have to understand that for Congress, the only name they had celebrated, the only name they used is Gandhi, Nehru and Indira. Beyond that, they have never used any other name. So they have never given respect to any of Indian icons which they should have given respect. It is the Honorable Prime Minister since the time we have come into power in 2014. We are giving respect to all the national icons which deserve to be respected, which deserve to be given the kind of respect which they have always been denied by the Congress regime. So if you see that what we have done for Dr. Ambedkar in last 2.5 years, which has never been done by the Congress in last 70 years. And we did same for many other tall leaders and Indian icons and which have always been denied, whether it's Subhash Chandra Bose, whether it's Patel, there are many other such examples, and we will continue to give respect to people who had played a crucial role during the independence, and they have done a lot of sacrifice earlier. But having said that, let me tell you one more thing. This is part of the our strategy to give respect to people who deserved, the icon who deserved. But in terms of our strategy, in terms of our policy, in terms of our philosophy, in terms of our objective, there's one objective which is very, very clear, and that has been always propagated by the Honorable Prime Minister, that the poor should be empowered.
Stay on with me.
Should be empowered.
Stay on with me, Mr.
Minorities should be empowered.
I take your point. Let me also get a reaction from the Congress on this. We have Supriya standing by with another Congress MP. In fact, Mr. Ranjit Ranjan is also there. Supriya, if you can get a reaction from Mr. Ranjan on this. It seems that Congress these days, there is no hunger for them to move forward. They have already lost Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand very badly, and the BJP is already thinking of 2019. Congress is always in the catching up mode these days.
Absolutely, Ankit. Ma'am, question in connection with Congress party. BJP is saying catch them young. They're following this formula and going all out to the schools also. But on the other hand, where BJP has rolled out a 2019 mission for themselves, Congress somewhere is still recovering from the jolt that it has got in UP. What's your take on this one?
देखिए, मैं इतना कहूँगी कि 3 साल उनको होने को आए हैं. उन्होंने अभी जो मैंने भी सुना दलित और एक यूथ का इशू लिया कि 2019 का जो हमारा प्लान है, एटलीस्ट इंटर जो 12th क्लास के यूथ है जो 2019 में 18 साल के होंगे. देखिए, वक्त लगेगा. मैं फिर कहूँगी कि यूपी में उनकी जीत डेवलपमेंट की नहीं थी, यूथ को रोज़गार देने की नहीं थी, दलित के लिए स्कीम और प्लान की नहीं थी, बशर्ते विज्ञापन उनके बहुत आगे थे. निश्चित तौर से कांग्रेस विज्ञापन में और उन्होंने जो यूथ के लिए किया, दलित के लिए जो किया, उनमें हम बहुत पीछे रह गए. एटलीस्ट नाउ वी रियलाइज़ कि अगर हम सिर्फ जो हमने किया, और क्योंकि अगर आपने किया है और इम्प्लीमेंट भी किया है और आगे अगर वो पार्टी ये कहती है कि इससे बेटर हम कर सकते हैं, तो निश्चित तौर से हम लोग का प्लान, आप 2019 का प्लान आपके लिए सिर्फ भाषण हो सकता है, मोबिलाइजेशन हो सकता है, हिंदू मुस्लिम हो सकता है, लेकिन कांग्रेस, दैट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बीजेपी एंड कांग्रेस. दे आर फोकसिंग only mobilization and advertisement. We are focusing how can we improve our nationalism.
But there is one thing which is there, that there is no hunger which is seen in the Congress party now. This is one big thing which is coming out.
That is the difference between BJP and Congress. We are not hunger because we are thinking only for nationalism कि हम अपने राष्ट्र को कैसे ऊपर लेके जाएंगे. They are hunger about सत्ता कैसे आएगी. तो ये difference है.
This is what Ankit.
Yes, Supriya, I just request you to stay on with me. Let me just quickly get a concluding comment from Mr. Zafar Islam on this. Despite the Congress as of now, as they're saying that the verdict possibly was not for development, well, the kind of verdict that we have seen for the BJP, the Congress, rather than only talking about polarization, will have to come up with something new. But as far as the BJP is concerned, moving forward for 2019, the kind of preparations that we are seeing, it seems the government is always in the election mode. Is that a fair critique of the Prime Minister's government right now?
Mr. Tyagi, let me tell you how long they will deny the fact. The political landscape has changed completely. The dynamics have changed. Today, the voters' expectation and aspiration and their desire, the way they evaluate a candidate has changed. The way they evaluate the Prime Minister, that has changed. Since last 10 years we had earlier government, the Prime Minister never used to speak. Today we have a Prime Minister who speaks, connect with the people, with the masses, with the youth, because they know that this is the power. And they are the one who actually will shape the country. And if you are targeting youth, and if you are giving them the opportunity, if you are bringing them to mainstream, if you are bringing to our fold, by giving them opportunity, by addressing their concern, by listening to them, they're listening to their ideas. Why not? Because at the end of the day, they are the people, they are the one who will shape this country. And the Honorable Prime Minister has changed the dynamics of the politics. It's a politic of performance, not like dividing the society and rule. That has gone. They always had lust for power. That's why they have ignored the issue of nationalism. Their focus was only to divide the society and rule. That has changed. The Muslims have voted for BJP. That's a slap on the
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here, Mr. Islam, on the broadcast. I'm completely out of time as far as this discussion is concerned. Supriya, I request you to stay on with me for the next story. The Bharatiya Janata Party, in fact, held its first parliamentary party meeting after the landslide victories in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Meanwhile, 5 days of on speculation is still rife on who will take charge in India's most populous state. But the BJP is yet to zero in on the name. Sources have indicated top brass of both BJP and RSS in favor of a senior leader who will be acceptable to all communities in the state. Home Minister Rajnath Singh is believed to be the front runner, and he's closely followed by Keshav Prasad Maurya, the BJP President of Uttar Pradesh, and Union Minister of State for Railways, Manoj Sinha.
हम सब का जो सम्मान है, हम सब की जो जीत है, हम सब का जो निष्कर्ष है, वह सभी नदियां जैसे समुद्र में समाती, माननीय मोदी जी में समाती। मोदी जी की यह जीत है, महाजीत है भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने।
मणिपुर और गोवा में बना दी जहां पूर्ण बहुमत नहीं था। उत्तराखंड और उत्तर प्रदेश के अंदर अभी तक सरकार बनाने का कोई
जल्दी बन जाएगी। अब 2 मुख्यमंत्री बन गए, 2 और बनने वाले, जल्दी बन जाएंगे। आपको जल्दी समाचार दूंगा।
Let me go across to Supriya Bharadwaj, who was in the parliament just a while back. Supriya, you know, this is the big question that everybody is now waiting an answer for. Who will be the king of Uttar Pradesh? Who will be the chief minister there? Any indications from this parliamentary party meeting of the BJP, or it was just business about 2019 in this meeting?
Well, Ankit, as far as the hint towards who will be the chief minister of BJP is concerned, we spoke to a lot of BJP member of parliaments, and they all maintain that the final decision will be taken by Prime Minister and BJP President Amit Shah. Interestingly, it is the names which are doing the round. The topmost name is that of Home Minister Rajnath Singh, and we are also hearing that in the race is Yogi Adityanath, then also Mahesh Sharma, then Manoj Sinha, as well as Keshav Prasad Maurya. Final decision will be taken, as the party insiders are saying, only after the discussion that is going to take place first between the observers and the MLAs, and then later on the observers are going to brief Amit Shah as well as Prime Minister Modi as to who should be the next chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. But interestingly, the opposition parties are taking a dig on this entire exercise. They are saying that where they hadn't got the mandate, they were quick to pick and their chief minister candidate and form the government. That is Goa and Manipur. The opposition, particularly Congress, is referring to. But as far as UP is concerned, they're saying why so much delay, because there they had to pick among themselves only.
Thank you so much, Supriya, for joining us with all those details. We'll keep coming back to you as the day progresses, as the parliament session also is on. After our poll dropping, Akhilesh Yadav seems to have joined hands with Mulayam Singh faction and held a crucial meeting of the party in the capital, Lucknow. The newly elected 47 MLAs of the Samajwadi Party attend the review meet, which concluded Akhilesh as the leader of opposition, while with Akhilesh putting the blame of their poll debacle on media. The meeting also discussed tampering of EVMs in Uttar Pradesh and review of the poll loss. Interestingly, there wasn't any communication between Uncle Shivpal Yadav and Akhilesh, who was also present in the meeting. Remember, Yadav Parivar feud had played out in broad daylight ahead of the polls in the country's most populous state.
वहाँ पर जिस तरीके से एमएलओ को धमकाकर सपोर्ट लिया गया, तो ये तो होना ही था। अगर ये ना होता तो सरकार कैसे बनती। लेकिन डेमोक्रेसी में अगर केंद्र सरकार के दबाव में पार्टियों का सहयोग लिया जाएगा, ये डेमोक्रेसी के लिए बहुत अच्छा नहीं है।
Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party leader Azam Khan blamed the media for carrying out a negative propaganda against the Samajwadi Party, which led to BJP's victory.
कि आपके सारे तीर निशाने पर पहुंचे और आपके मीडिया के रोल से और मीडिया की विश्वसनीयता से बीजेपी को बहुत फायदा पहुंचा, लेकिन डेमोक्रेसी को बहुत नुकसान हुआ, क्योंकि आपने एक ही शख्स को, एक ही पार्टी को।
जीत आपकी होगी और हार हमारी वजह से होगी, ऐसा कैसे संभव है? मीडिया को आप क्यों ठीकरा फोड़ रहे हैं? मीडिया पर क्या समाजवादी पार्टी ने कुछ गलतियां नहीं की?
अब आप गलतियां बताएंगे हमारी, और वो भी बीजेपी की जबान से।
मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ।
नहीं, हमारी गलतियां ये हैं कि विकास हुआ, हमारी गलतियां ये हैं कि प्रदेश में इंसानों को इंसान समझा गया, हमारी गलतियां ये हैं कि मजहब को धर्म से नहीं लड़ाया गया, हमारी गलतियां ये हैं कि जात और जात के बीच दूरियां नहीं खड़ी की गई।